What's up, Fort Osage High School? On this broadcast, we'll have more information on the Rotary February Student of the Month.
Also on this broadcast, we'll find out more about the school's future Farmers of America chapter. This and more coming up on Travel Review.
Culver's wants to welcome you to deliciousness. Choose from a variety of concretes, chicken strips, and crinkle-cut fries that are said to be a butter burger's best friend. These meals and more will be prepared by Culver's welcoming staff. Culver's has been delighting guests one meal at a time since 1984. Come in or carry out and let them serve you your next delicious meal.
Hey Fort Osage High School, I'm Mylan Harrison. February is National Self-Check Month. It is a reminder that every day of the year we can take charge of our health and increase our odds of avoiding chronic disease and other often preventable conditions.
And I'm Aaliyah Akers. Today is Thursday, February 20th, 2020, and here are your top school news stories.
February Rotary Student of the Month are Shannon Jeffries and Kaden Kreisa. Shannon is a member of the Student Council, the National Honor Society, and the three-time letter winner in cheer. She plans on going to Northwest Missouri State University to earn a degree in secondary education. Kaden is a student body president for the Student Council, a member of the National Honor Society and the Eagle Scouts. He plans on attending the University of Central Missouri to study business and marketing.
National Future Farmers of America Week is February 22nd through the 29th. Travel Review's Natalie Pearson took a look at our school's chapter of FFA to find out more about the club.
There are over 700,000 FFA members nationwide. Senior Vice President Julie Beckley enjoys making students feel welcomed and comfortable.
My role as the Vice President of FFA is just making sure everyone feels welcome, taking over when the President is absent, and just making sure everyone feels welcome and having fun in our organization.
Future Farmers of America offers the classes such as Agriculture Science 1 and 2, Animal Science, and Vet Science. Junior Chase Owings thinks they find ways to value their community.
FFA chapter here at Fort Osage, we do a lot more in the community, such as like harvesters, the parade, we work the tractor pull, and yeah.
FFA has 20,000 people involved in just Missouri alone. Drew Crane believes being a part of FFA has helped his grades and keeps him involved.
The FFA has positively affected my grades because it's got me more involved in school and it's helped me stay more focused, and I have the ability to stay after school and do other things because I'm not in sports.
Future Farmers of America was founded in 1928. This is Natalie Pearson reporting for Travel Review.
Thanks, Natalie. Coming up next, we'll meet one of our senior art students.
I can't wait to tell you who it is.
Hey, I'm Dwight Thomas. Stay tuned to see there's more Travel Review coming up.
Enjoy Toscano's in our new waiting and dining area while catching up on your favorite sporting events on our big screen TVs. Come in and try the freshly made pizzas served with our homemade bread. Or try some of our favorites like the spinach artichoke chicken pasta or lasagna. Also, if you're in the mood for something new, try the spicy penne rustica or spaghetti carbonara. Let Renee and John treat you to a taste of Little Italy at Toscano's, located at 312 South Hudson Street, Buckner, Missouri.
Welcome back. The art department routinely puts out students who excel in the field.
Reporter Annabelle McLaughlin visited Layla Dykes to find out what she's planning to do with her art career.
Layla Dykes has been working on her art ever since her freshman year. Layla Dykes finds that sending out multiple applications could get her a better chance of getting into colleges.
I finished my FAFSA, and for my FAFSA they asked for 10 different colleges to put on that, and I put colleges from all across the country onto it, and then I've applied to 2 so far. I've applied to Cleveland Institute of Art and then Kansas City Art Institute because it's my favorite, it's my dream college.
Layla Dykes loves to include old cars in her paintings. Hannah thinks that Layla has found a lot more inspiration with her art throughout freshman year to senior year.
Like, I just feel like she's found so much more of herself, if that makes sense. Like, even today, like just recently, she says she feels like her art has more and more been showing what her subconscious has been saying. Her true self has been showing through her art more and more, instead of just like what the teachers assigned and like following their curriculum. Like, she's really taking it and putting her own twist on things.
Layla Dykes has been working on a multiple-piece project about self-appearance. Miss Meneses believes that Layla Dykes has grown into a leadership.
One thing, Layla is also president of National Art Honor Society, so she's really grown into that leadership role. So that leadership role also falls into the classroom, and when the students are in art lab, different hours of my day with underclassmen, that they actually will also help them and help underclassmen, and they see what they're doing as advanced students.
Layla Dykes' favorite medium to use is oil pastels. This is Annabelle McLaughlin reporting for Tribal Review.
Thanks, Annabelle. Ethan Leo now joins us for this week's sports report.
What's up, Ethan? I hear we have several boy wrestlers headed to state.
That's right. I'll have who they are along with basketball results coming up after the break.
Hi, I'm Sydney Eslig, and stay in your seat. There's more Tribal Review coming up.
Come down and enjoy Tribal Perk Cafe, open in the morning from 7 o'clock to 7:30 over at the concession stand near the varsity gym, and open in the library during 4th and 5th hour. Enjoy a selection of beverages anywhere from 50 cents to $1.50 with hot drinks like tea, coffee, apple cider, and hot chocolate, as well as some cold beverages like iced coffee, Gatorade, bottled water, and a variety of frappuccinos. All drinks prepared to you fresh and ready to go.
Welcome back to Fort Osage High School in Independence, Missouri,
where you can watch the Indians score goals, run touchdowns, hoop beautiful layups, take down competition, and clear the bar. Watch more on the NFHSnetwork.com.
Thanks for joining me on the Tribal Review Sports Report. First up, the boys wrestling team traveled to Staley High School for the Class District 4 tournament on February 14th and 15th. The team finished 5th out of 16 teams with 107 points. The Indians were led by 160-pounder Josh Rick, 285-pounder Stevie Gabb, with 106-pounder Keegan Emmerich, who all took 3rd place. Gavin Roller came in 4th in the 220 weight class, and Waylon Mansfield finished 4th at 126. Each of these 5 wrestlers qualified for state tournament on February 20th through the 22nd. The boys basketball team traveled to Ruskin on February 12th and lost to the Eagles 59-46. The team then spent Valentine's Day night at William Chrisman and lost to the Bears 61-50. They finally returned home to host the Raytown Blue Jays and lost 56-39 on February 18th. It was tough going all night, but Xavier Kahube was able to put this in a nice shot to help the Indians inside. The team now stands at 6-14 on the season. Finally, the girls varsity basketball team hosted Belton on February 10th and lost to the Pirates 52-43. They then traveled to crosstown rival William Chrisman and lost to the Bears 50-18 on February 14th. They stayed on the road and lost at Raytown 66-30. The team now sits at 6-15 on the season. Well, that's it for your Indian Sports Report. I'm Ethan Lamb. Find out more about what is going on at Fort Osage High School when Mylan and Aaliyah come back from this break.
At Big Frog, you can set up your online pop-up shop full of custom apparel. You can design a whole line of apparel, select your sale price, and customize how long your pop-up shop lasts. Visit our store at 2100 East Jackson Drive, Independence, to set up your pop-up shop today.
TLC Automotive is a local, fast, and great way to get your car fixed. TLC offers oil changes, brake checks, vehicle inspections, and much more. Contact Jim Carlson at 816-833-4411 to schedule an appointment.
Welcome back. It's time for this week's Tum Tum Talk.
Tribal Review's Ethan Lamb wanted to find out how the change in the scheduling software affected students this year.
Last year, Infinite Campus was introduced to Fort Osage, and I wanted to find out what people think of the new scheduling software.
Well, it doesn't really affect me much. I mean, I think it's perfectly fine. I don't know. I mean, that's just my opinion on it. I think it's perfectly fine.
I don't mind it. I'm okay with my classes.
I think it's pretty fine. Don't think there's really anything wrong with it.
I wake up,
tired, so it affects my sleep schedule.
Makes me tired all the time because I wake up at 5:30 in the morning.
I honestly don't really care, and I just go to school just to have fun and get good grades and pass.
I think it's alright. I mean, it's not good or bad. It doesn't hurt anything.
I don't know. I think it's cool and it gives students an opportunity to have new experiences.
I mean, the schedule is fine. Like, we do all of our classes. I think they're in a manageable time, and we have enough passing period, unless you're all the way across the school, but you can still make it.
I think it's a good thing for kids, for people who just want to try things, and you know, it expands their limits because some people don't know what they want to do, and they might have something that they want to try out.
I really don't mind the algorithm. I just hate the fact that I don't get to be with some of my friends and work with some of the people I did last year that I worked good with. Reporting for Tribal Review, I'm Ethan Lamb.
Thanks, Ethan. I didn't really affect my schedule because I talked to my counselor about it and we got it right.
Same here. I got all the classes I wanted this semester.
Cheer team tryouts are March 9th through the 12th. Get a packet from the freshman office or the high school office, fill it out, and get it back to Coach Hopkins in room 103 as soon as possible.
Fort Service is coming up on April 2nd, so start planning on how you can help out. This is a time where you can serve the community by volunteering your time in a variety of ways, from reading to our youngest students to helping feed the hungry. There's a place for you to help on Fort Service Day. Watch for applications in the freshman and high school offices at the end of February.
If you're looking for more news and information about Fort Osage High School, you can find additional coverage at fohssignal.net.
There you will find stories about the students and activities of the school, so check it out today.
Well, that's it for now. I'm Mylan Harris.
And I'm Aaliyah Akers. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.